Taurus, welcome. It's been a while, so just to catch you guys up, my dog passed away unexpectedly about 3 days before I had the biggest event of my career every year in Vegas. So I had to, well, I think I cried and stayed in bed for 6 days before the event. And then I went to the event, came home from the event, moved out of my house, moved back to another place. So February was kind of a busy month for me. I also created a Clarity channel on YouTube, and that's what I wanted to tell you guys about really quick before I started the reading. If you click right up here, you can get to that channel, and basically what it is it's mindset mastery, manifestation techniques, and clarity cultivation. I have a video go live every single day with the exception of Sundays. I left that open so that I would hopefully have enough time to do readings for you guys every Sunday. Don't quote me on that, but I for sure have videos going live every single day except for Sundays on this channel right here. You can also get to it if you go to claritycouture.com. So, all right, today what we're going to do with you guys is an inner child healing spread. It's a 6-card spread. I'm going to be using 2 decks today, so let's see what's going on. Okay, Taurus? I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Taurus the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, Taurus. I think it was Gemini and Pisces too that I got super hot when I'm doing your guys' reading. Alright, let's see what's going on here, Taurus. I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times than normal. They've basically been using this whole deck to get these, and it's a pretty big deck, so like one question gets 3 or 4 cards. Luckily, the cards don't have that many messages on them, so I'm able to get the messages that they need for you guys. It's not like super long. It's working well. Alright, so the first card is going to be your inner child's hopes and fears currently, Taurus. Taurus's inner child's hopes and fears, please. And I'm finding that the majority of the collective has had like the same card for this, so a lot of people are dealing with inner child worth issues. Sometimes life stings. Wasp spirit. You fear not being able to turn your wisdom or your knowledge into wisdom, or bringing your ideas to life. Like you have this big fear of things being wasted, Taurus. Like Starseed family sending me good vibes. Maybe that's why I'm getting all hot. That's probably why I'm getting all hot. He's sending me good vibes. There's a need for you to step out of always planning and always needing to bring your ideas to life and just being present, because like it's like your inner child doesn't have the chance to be a child because you're making it be an adult. Basically, like it doesn't get to sit and eat its cookies, like it's got to go do its homework type of thing. And that's not what your inner child is for. Your inner child is to remind you to be present and happy and free and like a child, childlike in every aspect. What is an area of your life that this inner child causes trouble in? The way you use your mind. It's almost like you're trying so hard to make your dreams be real that you can't actually, you're not able to actually let yourself be at home, and they want you to dive in deep. I always think of Rolf Smart, and with that, deep diving. But they want you to dive in deep and go into the aspect of self that you haven't allowed yourself to go into, because right now, currently, your inner child can't go home. And that's a really uncomfortable place to be as an adult, is like you feel like there's something always missing. You feel like you could never have enough. Things are always that much, like happiness eludes you by that much, always. And that's because you're not actually letting your inner child be your inner child, and you're making it be so much more than it's meant to be. And that's all run through ego. Your ego is what and you know, makes everything control and makes everything be one way. It's got to be this way. That's ego attaching itself to this, and that's not where we're at in this. My God, it's so hot right now. Like, what the hell? It's like 30 degrees outside. I really don't know why I'm so hot right now. I'm not trying to take the sweater off. I really am not. This is like an old shirt. It's stained. I'm not trying to take it off. It's just so hot in here right now. This is ridiculous. Can all of my star seeds not send me energy right now? I'm trying to do readings. Fuck. You guys don't even understand. I start channeling, and the next thing I'm like, ah! It's so hot. Get off me for like 5 minutes. Alright. So, let's see what we need. The adult perspective that needs to be taken in this area for you, Taurus. You need to take time to heal. Like, end of story, 1 card. Time to heal. Going within. Like, and there's changes. This is 55. So there are changes that are happening because of this. This snake card always freaks me out. Look at this snake. So crazy. It's like your kundalini is rising right now, and they want you to take this time to heal, because if your kundalini rises and you don't allow yourself to heal, there's a good chance you'll get physically sick. No lie. It's a really intense energy. And maybe that's actually what I'm feeling with the heat, is that you're getting these energies that are coming up through your chakras and you don't understand what they are. Your kundalini is rising and you can't fight that. That is something that your higher self knows when it's time to happen. And once it happens, nothing is the same afterwards. Nothing is the same. And a lot of things that you cared about, you won't care about. So if that's what's going on, don't fight it. That's all I'm going to say, is you cannot fight it. You cannot fight your kundalini. You cannot fight it. It's because it is the most raw part of you, and it knows what you need. Your ego doesn't know what you need. Okay? And your run with all these cards right here, these are all ego. That's all ego. You're run by your ego, and you have to step out of that. You're always going to push everything away from you. If you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, whatever you are, you're always going to push your counterpart away from you, because you're running in ego and not in your heart. And you're not going to be making the right choices in your ego as if you were in your heart. So you need to take that time to heal and step away from all of the egoic things that you're doing. Real talk, Taurus. Where do you need to set the limits on your inner child, Taurus? Where do you set the limits on your inner child, Taurus? Yeah, you need to clear out old beliefs that no longer serve you, and there's also actual clutter in your space that needs to be cleared out as well. I'm getting. All right, where does Taurus need to let their inner child run free? Ooh. Panther spirit, you have to reclaim your power, because where you have been at is giving your power away to everyone around you. They want you to be playful, and they want you to bring a gentle touch to things rather than requiring things to be so three-dimensional, so tethered to the physical. What are the gifts that will come from healing your inner child, Taurus? What are the gifts that will come from healing your inner child, Taurus? What are the gifts that will come from healing your inner child, Taurus? Knowing there is always enough. Knowing your worth. When you heal your inner child, you come into knowing your worth and being able to tend to the small things. That's really beautiful, Taurus. So beautiful. To know that when you heal, when you finally heal that aspect of your inner child that's really hurting, you'll know your worth. That's amazing, because from that means that no other abuse from another or abuse of yourself by making choices that would take you out of your power, those will no longer happen because you know your worth. You've stepped into your power. You have reclaimed your power. You've taken the time to heal your power. That's beautiful. This is the Clarity deck. I created this deck myself. Let's see what we got here. What we got for Taurus, please. What we got for Taurus, please. Nope. You guys are tripping. What we got for Taurus, please. What we got for Taurus, please. What we got for Taurus, please. Gaining control of emotions allows for deliberate creation. You may be super emotional right now, Taurus. A negative mindset serves no purpose. Choose positivity. Determine emotion without thought. Tend to that frequency and then apply thought. So right now, it looks like what you're focusing on has you vibrating a little bit lower, Taurus, and they're wanting you to realize that what you're looking at when you're getting those emotions and those thoughts, those are creating deliberately, and if you don't want the things that you're feeling, you need to stop focusing on them and stop feeling them at the same time as focusing on them. And know that all thoughts and feelings of love are direct energetic transmissions of love, okay? All right, Taurus, I hope that this helped you. Please, again, take a second to check out my new channel. If you like this, give it a like. And remember that your body is a vehicle for your soul. So it's really, really important to drive yourselves well, my friends. Namaslay.